Is the Pramerica Life NextGen pension plan really the smart way to grow a retirement corpus, or just another ULIP with long-term risk? Let us find out the answer to this question through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi there, welcome back to holisticinvestment.in, where we help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now, before analyzing this policy, let us first understand a few basic details about it. So this is a unit-linked non-participating individual savings pension plan. Some of the key features of the policy are: you get to receive guaranteed additions of up to 5% of the premium paid in the first policy year, and you benefit from zero premium allocation and zero policy administration charges throughout the policy term, and you get a return of mortality charges upon surviving till the end of the policy term, and you also get to choose between 2 investment strategies and 6 fund options tailored to your investment preferences. You also enjoy unlimited switches and premium redirections across funds to optimize returns or manage risk, all at no extra cost, and you can also avail tax benefits. So these are some of the key features available. Some of the benefits available are death benefit and vesting benefit, guaranteed additions, and return of mortality charges. So these are some of the benefits available. Now there are also various charges that will be deducted from your premium, like mortality charges, fund management charges. So these charges act as additional cost for investors. So since some charges continue throughout the policy term, they gradually erode returns over time, reducing overall profitability. So we need to consider this as a drawback. Now let us take a look at the advantages of investing in this policy. So you can make top-up premium payments in addition to your regular premiums, and under the defined portfolio strategy, you have the flexibility to redirect premiums and switch investments among available funds based on your financial goals and market outlook. In case of any unforeseen financial need, partial withdrawals from the fund value are allowed after completing 5 policy years, and in the unfortunate event of the life assured's death, the nominee or claimant can choose to receive the death benefit as a structured payout over a period of up to 5 years through the settlement option. On the date of vesting, the policyholder also has the option to extend the vesting period by a minimum of 1 policy year. So these are some of the advantages. However, there are some disadvantages, like no loans are available against the policy under this plan, and premiums are invested only after deducting the applicable charges, and a major drawback is the mandatory requirement to use the maturity proceeds to purchase an annuity, limiting liquidity and flexibility. So these are some of the drawbacks in this policy. Now, as we have a basic understanding about this policy, let us move on to the analysis part of the video, where we are going to conduct an IRR analysis based on the benefit illustration given in the policy brochure. So, for calculation purpose, let us assume that a 35-year-old male has invested 1 lakh annually in this policy for a policy term of 15 years and a premium payment term of 10 years. So, the benefits vest at the end of the policy term, at which point the accumulated corpus must be partially or fully used to purchase an annuity. So, here in the policy's benefit illustration, it projects 2 hypothetical fund growth scenarios like 4% per annum and 8% per annum, just to indicate how this policy can perform at worst and best case scenario. So these figures are just for example purpose. They are not guaranteed because the actual returns will depend on the market outcomes, basically the market performance. So at 4% growth, the vesting benefit is 12.86 lakhs, resulting in an IRR of 2.41% as per the policy's maturity calculator. At 8% growth, the vesting benefit is 19.39 lakhs, translating to an IRR of 6.35% as per the policy's maturity calculator. So it is important to note that these IRRs are only theoretical because the accumulated corpus must be converted into an annuity, and annuity rates are not guaranteed. They vary based on market conditions at the time of purchase. So now that we know that this policy is not giving us the desirable outcome that we need, let us move on to a comparative analysis, where we are going to take up an alternative approach in which we are going to instead investing in a policy where it combines insurance and investment. We are going to instead separately invest in insurance and investment using the same parameters as the previous example, just for a fair comparison. So let's compare the outcomes here. A 10.5 lakh pure term life life insurance policy costs 5,900 rupees annually for a 15-year policy term. So the remaining 94,100 rupees per year can be channeled into investment options, either like PPF, which is a debt option, or an equity mutual fund, which is an equity option. So in the PPF plus term insurance combination, after 15 years, the PPF corpus grows to 19.70 lakhs, delivering an IRR of 6.51%, while the returns are similar to the Pramerica policy. PPF offers complete access to the maturity amount without the annuity purchase restriction. And also in equity mutual fund plus term insurance scenario, after 15 years, the pre-tax corpus grows to 32.59 lakhs. So post-tax, after accounting for the capital gains tax, for which we have also presented a tabular column on the screen as to how we have calculated equity mutual funds tax. So you can see the tabular column presented on the screen for your easy reference here. So here the final corpus stands at 29.85 lakhs, providing a post-tax IRR of 10.54%, far superior to the returns from the Pramerica policy. This alternative investment strategy not only generates a higher corpus but also offers greater flexibility and control over your funds. These advantages are missing in the Pramerica policy, making the separate insurance and investment approach a smarter and more efficient choice for retirement planning. So now what is the final verdict then? Is investing in the Pramerica Life NextGen pension fund worth it or not? So this policy combines elements of savings and insurance, but its structure differs from traditional policies that offer a lump sum maturity benefit or regular survival income. Instead, this plan is designed primarily to accumulate a retirement corpus. The vesting benefit reflects the accumulated value meant to generate post-retirement income. However, the plan itself does not provide regular income. Importantly, the plan only covers the accumulation phase and excludes an annuity component. Upon vesting, the accumulated corpus, either fully or partially, must be used to purchase an annuity at the prevailing market rate, and the annuity amount is not guaranteed, and it also has a high agent commission. Since the returns are market linked, the plan carries a significant level of investment risk. Moreover, multiple charges and restrictions on fund accessibility further diminish its appeal as an effective retirement planning solution. Retirement planning requires a personalized and flexible approach. This insurance cum savings plan may not adequately support your post-retirement financial needs.
You can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.